Currently, my favorite show is The Office. I have watched it a million times, and it's my favorite because it's such a light comedy, and even though it is a comedy, there is some drama that is involved in it, and like, it entices you to watch more and just have fun because, you know, Michael Scott is such a great character, and so is Dwight, and then you fall in love with the Jim and Pam storyline, and you just feel all bubbly on the inside. I think that I prefer movies over TV shows because I think that when you watch a movie, you go through an entire experience. But unlike watching shows, you know, when you watch the show, you could watch a couple of episodes and then stop, and you kind of become unimmersed, you know, and you just don't get the full experience. I feel like the movie like plays through this entire like situation, but if you watch a show, it just cuts off randomly. My favorite genre of film is comedy. I think that comedy is a great genre of film because it's just something light, you know, like our day-to-day lives aren't always that great, and I feel like comedy is such a great relief, especially like in this situation, in this times of like politics and like all this tragic stuff happening around the world, and like, you know, sitting down and just watching like something really funny, like just it like cleanses the palate. I think that it depends. I think that experiencing movies alone is a very like intimate situation, and I think that those are like for really specific movies, like horror movies. Maybe you would want to watch with somebody else, you know, you would want to have that person to like protect you from the horror movie. But if you're watching a very emotional film that means a lot to you, I think it's okay to be alone. Oh, if I had to watch one show for the rest of my life, I think it would be Lost, because Lost has so many plots and so many plot holes, and just there's this like crazy amount of things that you could keep watching and thinking about, and I think that this show would definitely like keep you busy for the rest of your life. If you haven't watched it yet, How I Met Your Mother is a really good show to watch, except the ending was not the best, but nobody talks about that. But just explore.